Всем привет! Шестая часть прохождения GTA 4. Продолжаем проходить. Два сообщения уже. Сейчас почитаем, что тут. Ника, позвони, когда убьешь всех или когда вернешься из качалки или чем ты там занимаешься. Народ устраивает новые гонки, мы должны всех порвать. Да. Люси. Так, юристы. Мистер Голдберг назначил нам новую встречу на сегодня 18:00. Окей. Как появится галстук? Пока что я не видел. Можно будет сходить. Сбили меня копы. Так, молодец. Здорово, красавчик. Да ты просто ас. Когда-нибудь прошвырнемся с тобой на остров. Бывай. А, это с прошлого задания. Он же там с базуки валил или типа того, вертушку. Так, галстук появился, поехали. Блин. Он поворачивал, я в него врезался. Надо, наверное, сначала скрыться. Потом на галстук. Напоминание собеседования. Хорошо, я еду. Давай. Блин, задние колеса висят и не едет. Может, мне повезло. что для участия в собеседовании вам нужен костюм, галстук. Дальше пись-блин. Погнали по-быстрому. Накинем красивый путит. Отлично, погнали. Косак бачей. Понятно, почему я в таком не хожу. Нужны туфли. Сейчас посмотрим. Ребята, где у вас туфли? А вон. Сойдет. 200 бачей за туфли. Капец.
It's Nico Bellic. I'm here for an interview.
Come in, I'll buzz you through.
Welcome to Goldberg, Ligner, and Shyster, sir.
My fault.
Mr. Bellic, welcome. I'll just see if Mr. Goldberg is available. Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Bellic has arrived for his interview.
Okay, great. Tell him to come through to my office.
Would you please follow me, Mr. Bellic?
Sure.
Mr. Goldberg is such a saint. He teaches kids to swim, you know. He's just so warm and giving. All he cares about is making the world a better place. And boy, are you in trouble if you get in his way.
I always get nervous before interviews.
He's just in here. Don't be nervous. He doesn't bite.
Hello, Nico. What's that short for, Nikolai? I'm looking for a man who can get jobs done right. Nikolai, I like your resume. You seem to be the sort of man who would go the extra distance. I just need to take another look. Get myself reacquainted with your experience. So, you're the sort of man who doesn't wait to get told what to do. A guy who looks at the world,
Мне его
sees
завалить.
problems, and tries to fix them.
Sure.
My problem is that people don't notice the decay in society. They leave the decay alone, and soon it's too late, so you have to pull the whole tooth.
Yeah?
I am the guy who goes around shaking people. For people, read Society, read City Hall. I shake them, and I say floss. Get rid of the rotting flesh stuck in your teeth. Prevent decay. Mouthwash, you hear me? There's this cop. Good cop, but he thinks he's above the law. He's not. You wanna know why? Because the law is clear. I'm gonna crush him into dust. No one is above my judgment. You understand me?
Okay.
Here at GLNS, we're pushing things to the limit. We're on the front line, young man. A man I was recently with in this office, in this very room, was murdered. You gotta fight for what is just in this world.
You do.
Anyway, give me an example of some time where you've worked as part of a team.
I work alone.
Все. Весь диалог.
So, are you gonna expand on that, or are you just gonna hang around like a chump? You're just standing up. Assertive move, right. I like a man who takes control.
Where are the files for your case against McCreary?
Shit, they're on my desk. I never hurt anyone.
I wouldn't be here if you'd never hurt anyone.
Так, мне его не надо убивать. Просто забрать материалы.
Come on, Nikolai, don't kill me.
Не, надо убить.
I guess I didn't get the job. Don't be an idiot. Sorry about it.
Shots have been fired at the offices of Goldberg, Igra, and Shyster. Employ extreme discretion before using your weapon. We don't need any more lawsuits.
Oh, fuck no!
Ясно, выход закрыт. А куда мне? По лестнице, что ли, вниз?
He's armed, run!
We've got an officer! I'm not in the mood for bullshit.
Okay, you've asked for it.
Don't make me kill you.
Out of your car!
Я не успел прочитать. Сделайте так, чтобы от меня походу копы оторвались или что?
I think people driving this gun. This city is getting on my nerves.
Нету вертушек, капец. Блин, копы на воде. Все, загасили. Плохая идея насчет воды была. Попробовать еще раз. Зафейлил миссию. Давайте заново. Ну, для начала купим броник.
Watch it, asshole. Last guy that did that is doing time.
Hey, how you doing? No shooting on site, all right? See you later.
А вот теперь можно на собеседование.
Oh, sorry. Hey, baby, what's the word?
It's Niko Bellic. I'm here for an interview.
Come in, I'll buzz you through.
Welcome to Goldberg, Ligner, and Shyster, sir.
Mr. Bellic, welcome. I'll just see if Mr. Goldberg is available. Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Bellic has arrived for his interview.
Okay, great. Tell him to come through to my office.
Would you please follow me, Mr. Bellic?
Sure.
Hello, Nico. What's that short for, Nikolai? I'm looking for a man who can get jobs done right. Nikolai, I like your resume. You seem to be the sort of man who would go the extra distance. I just need to take another... Standing up. Assertive move, right. I like a man...
Where are the files for your case against McCreary?
Shit, they're on my desk. I never hurt anyone.
I wouldn't be here if you'd never hurt anyone. I was never here, you understand? You want to die? Stay down there.
Shots have been fired at the offices of Goldberg, Ligner, and Shyster. Employ extreme discretion. Don't need any more losses.
Don't make me kill you. Or I will finish you off.
Тут на аптечка лежит, а я не заметил тогда. О, как оторвался. Данила, привет.
Here are the files.
Great. Peace at last. I feel cleansed. You silenced Goldberg too, right? I don't need to worry about him?
He's done.
Whoa, music to my ears. A weight has been lifted. Here's your payment.
Косарь дали. Ну, да, так себе. Брюси. НБ, проверяй почту, брат, для тебя есть работа, хорошие деньги. Серьезно, мне надо ехать в интернет-кафе и проверять почту. Как же сложно тогда было, что типа не было интернета на телефоне. Посмотрим задание от Фрэнсиса.
Sure, Ma, sure. Yeah, I've always been a good boy. You know me, Ma. Yes, I'll make commissioner. No, I don't care about Packy. Listen, Ma, I've got to go. Love you, too. Good to see you.
I'm sure.
You know, it's funny, but I see a lot of me in you. You know why?
No.
You know there's no good and no evil. Just shades of fucking gray.
Whatever.
You make things 1% better, that's enough. That's our duty.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. I want to make things a bit better, by any means necessary. And you? What do you want?
I want to get paid.
Sure. Yeah, sure you do. So listen, I got something I need you to do.
This is the last time.
Of course. Some drug dealer is holed up in a tower block in East Holland. Now, this scumbag's been pushing drugs, pimping women, you name it, he's done it. I need him dealt with.
Isn't that police work?
Sure. And the moon is made of cheese and the streets is paved with gold. Wake up!
Excuse me?
The guy's guilty as sin. He is sin! But it'll take me a year to get the evidence. More, maybe. And maybe good men will get taken down by that evidence. Maybe people make mistakes. But this guy is scum.
How much?
Oh, how much? Good money. 2 G's.
2? You mean 5?
You know, if someone was to tell me you was some fresh off-the-boat killer with more balls than brains, I'd say he was about right. Okay, you got a deal. Head on up to Vorksite and call me. 5 G's.
Ну хоть что-то. 5 штук. В прошлый раз 1000 заплатил за те файлы, когда я отдал 1200 за смокинг и ботинки. За костюм. Так, поезжайте в жилые кварталы Восточной Голландии. Погнали.
Come on, just run away.
Don't touch me, you asshole! God damn it!
I'm outside the project. Where is he?
Should be on the second floor. Keeps an eye on all his boys from up there. The guys you see are gonna be working for that scumbag in one way or another. Anyway, these projects all got the same layout. A staircase leading up on either side. Try to get off the ground floor before getting violent.
Violent? Me?
Yeah, you. Remember, you're doing a real service for the community by getting rid of this scumbag.
Francis McCreary is the community now? You're starting to sound like your friend Manny.
Так, а в само здание-то как не попасть? А? Как мне в само здание зайти?
Yo, you better bounce.
А вот лестница.
Only thing you'll find up there is a bunch of people who want to kick your ass.
I can go where I like.
You come to the wrong project, fool, and you're gonna pay for it.
Let's make this quick. I got a munch.
Time to man up. This ain't no fucking movie. I'm skunked up and ready to...
Вот же гад зажал и почти убил. Вы серьезно? Я сейчас умру. В смысле? Затипанел.
Seize the day, brothers. Let's run. I'll rip your fucking heart out. Let's move. Send him back to the essence. I need some help up in this bitch! Enjoy this! Push me! Push me! You cover me!
Зараза, я уже убил того! Мне кто-то попал. Сколько у меня госпиталей? Походу дофига. 4000. Надо за броником съездить. Мне ж было 70 чем.
Fuck you!
Don't want any trouble, okay? See you later.
Oh, shit!
Так, вот теперь поехали на задание.
Shit!
One day, they'll be selling.
You might want to go home.
Only thing you'll find up there is a bunch of people.
You come to the wrong project, fool, and you're gonna pay for it.
Kid, suck it up and stay down.
I'm just a fucking dog.
You're my dead!
You surrounded, devil. 360 degrees. Take this.
Stay down there.
It's on and popping now.
You in a dick. Want to get ugly.
I'm just trying to make money. Nothing else.
Don't make me kill you.
I need some help up in this bitch. You ain't gotta kill me. It's trash day. This is it.
Теперь оставаться от копов осталось. У меня машина пропала. А не, вот он. Ага, припарковали.
Ah, forgive me. Screw this. Fuck.
Ну что, спокойно оторвались. Пять тысяч.
You don't have to worry about Clarence anymore.
You did a good thing, Nico. That boy was mean. He had a tongue on him, too. Always talking his way out of court, willing to compromise anyone to get out of trouble. Thank God for real justice.
Давайте дальше у Фрэнсиса.
This city is getting on my nerves.
Помните, неси.
town's on meth. You know, I don't even think smoking's bad for you. Man, I hear you.
Nico, hi. It's Katie, Patrick's sister.
Hey, what's up?
I was just wondering if you wanted to do something sometime. I don't normally like the hoods who hang out with my brothers, but you seem different.
Maybe I am different.
Come pick me up. I'm free now.
Ну ладно.
Sure, I'll be there in the next hour. I'll see you then, Kate.
See you, Nico.
Give me some space.
I'm robbing you. Don't freak out.
Who the fuck I am, you bum?
What are you doing?
No! God isn't in there!
Поворот пропустил. Блин. Ну ты серьезно? Я же тормозил. Все равно так сильно разогнался, что вылетел из машины. Это где, если завидуешь моим дельтовидным, это еще не повод пропадать так надолго. Звони, поторчим где-нибудь. А задолбали, всем надо где-нибудь торчать.
Don't try to be a tough guy.
Please, just leave me alone. Now awake.
Hey there!
Are you dusted? Move that piece of shit.
Дмитрий Кортес тоже привет. А вы с Гера. Коммунити. А это работает?
Hey, you! How you doing? Come on, let's go!
Куда-нибудь. Ну, давай бургеров нажремся. На автоматку отвезти. Бургер шот. Поехали.
Get a nicer car.
Yeah, I think it's got character.
Whose fault was that? That's not safe.
Типа говорит, это небезопасно. Забыл въехать.
Dude, Jesus, we must have a death wish.
Ну а тебе фастфуд, а мне вкусно. А чё у меня рот не
That
закрывается?
was great, but I already feel terrible. This is nice, isn't it?
What's nice?
I don't know. Getting out, doing stuff, not working or fighting with my family, getting to know you.
It's nice to get to know you too. It seems like I've gotten pretty close to everyone else in your family.
You poor bastard, you have. I don't normally socialize with people that know my family. Try to keep those two sides of my life separate. I guess it's nice to be honest for a change. Rather than keeping my secrets about my family from you, you're probably keeping secrets about my family from me.
No comment. You don't normally take the guys you date back to meet the family?
Date? This isn't a date, Nico. We're just getting to know each other. We might be friends and that's all. I couldn't date you. Someone like my brothers? I couldn't do that to myself.
All right then, this isn't a date. We're just two people hanging out.
That's it. But it's nice. I'm enjoying myself.
Me too.
I love me a natural woman.
Короче, одни байкеры хавают бургеры. Весело.
Are you hurt?
Вот, похавали, теперь давай домой туда. Просто пикап-мастер.
I've had more fun at funerals. Nico, can you take me home?
Вот так вот со мной и не весело. Рискотно. Давай, пытай счастье.
So, good night?
That was fun, but this is good night.
Goodbye, Kate.
Ну и чё? Пока-пока. Ну тебе удачи. А, тут сразу миссия. Погнали, блин.
There he is! Nico Bellic! Nico, these are my two brothers. Well, two of my brothers. The two that count. Derek and Gerald.
Hi.
Derek has just returned to the family fold after a good few years in the old country, involved in the struggle. Sort of like you, I'd imagine. And Jerry's the man. And you remember Michael, St. Michael?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Nico's a trip, man. I met him through that Puerto Rican coke dealer.
So you want to involve him in family business? What do you know about him?
What I know is he likes a fight and he ain't the fucking law.
Oh. No offense, mister. That ain't good enough.
Well, it's good enough for me.
He's a good lad, Jerry.
Was I talking to you, inbred halfwit? I make a point of not talking to the unfortunate victims of brother-sister marriage.
Don't you speak about my parents like that.
Oh, you're like fucking Cleopatra. 15 generations of brother-sisters fucking, and you're so thick you take orders off my idiot brother Packy. Who's so stupid he had to tattoo his name on his arm?
If there is a problem, I'll go. No trouble. I have other ways of making money.
There's no problem. Jerry just likes to think he knows best about everything, which is why he's been married 3 times already and still won't admit he likes men.
Ah, no problem. I'll leave you boys to it. Don't screw up. Packy, take care of Derek. He's been away. And you?